Little Red Riding Hood and the Curious Rabbit. Once upon a time, in a forest full of tall trees and colorful flowers, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She always wore her red cape with a hood and loved to visit her grandmother, who lived on the other side of the forest. One day, her mother asked her to bring a basket filled with muffins and honey to Grandma. Remember not to stray from the path, her mother warned. The forest can be dangerous. Little Red Riding Hood nodded and set off on her trip. She sang as she skipped down the path when suddenly a white rabbit with long ears hopped in front of her. "Hello!" exclaimed the rabbit. "Where are you going with that delicious basket?" "I'm going to my grandmother's house," said Little Red Riding Hood. "And who are you?" "I'm Benito, the fastest rabbit in the forest," he said proudly. "Would you like to see my secret burrow?" Little Red Riding Hood remembered her mother's words, but curiosity got the better of her. She thought a small detour wouldn't hurt, so she followed Benito. They ran among the trees until they reached a cave hidden under a giant oak. Benito showed her his collection of shiny stones and rare flowers. But time flew by, and Little Red Riding Hood realized the sun was beginning to set. "I have to go!" she exclaimed. "My grandmother is waiting for me." Benito, feeling guilty, decided to accompany her to make sure she arrived safely. However, when they returned to the path, they encountered the wolf. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" the wolf asked with a sly smile. Little Red Riding Hood and Benito felt scared, but Benito quickly came up with an idea. "Mr. Wolf, let's have a race," he proposed. "If you beat me, we'll tell you where we're going." The wolf, confident in his speed, agreed. Benito ran so fast that the wolf could barely keep up. Meanwhile, Little Red Riding Hood hurried to her grandmother's house and locked the door. Minutes later, Benito arrived, panting but triumphant. The wolf, exhausted and frustrated, gave up and disappeared into the forest. Grandma hugged Little Red Riding Hood and thanked Benito with a sweet carrot. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood learned the importance of following her mother's advice. But she also discovered that friendship could bloom in the most unexpected places. And Benito, proud and happy, became her loyal adventure companion.